It's also really nice to get outside now. I get outside every so often. It is really nice to get outside also. Because there was definitely at that point in time where I wasn't really doing much. There's a good chance I might actually put this tip ticker like right here. I might end up doing that. I might end up doing it. I'll probably end up doing that like maybe after I cut off the stream today, maybe early in the morning. I need to actually check one thing. I probably should have checked this beforehand. Okay, nothing. Okay, no update. Where are we? Ah, okay. We finished with Woljif's quest. We still got other quests to do. But I think I'm probably actually gonna go ahead and work on. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and actually work on Greyboar's quest now. I think I need to rest before I do. Yeah, I need to rest. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and level up Greyboar real quick. He's got one level of Thug, which is great. I might actually give him one level of Alchemist, just so he can get that extra D6 sneak attack. Well, he'll get it. Actually, no. I'll give him Quarry. I'll give him Quarry. Quarry's great, though. Unfortunately, oh no, improved Quarry. Oh, no, yeah, he's not gonna be able to get. Huh. I gave him a level of Battle Scion. If I hadn't done that, he probably could get improved Quarry. Oh well. That's unfortunate. And right, but the Slayer's Advance. At 13th level, a Slayer can once per day increase his movement speed by 30 feet, and his movement doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity. You can do this twice per day. Oh, neat. Okay. Okay, he's already got that. You know what? No. It's fine. Let's just go ahead and give him Vivisection. We want to continue that. Up Persuasion. Up Athletics. Actually, what is Squirrel? Squirrel's 30. Squirrel's 31. Good God. And Arushale is 24. Put him to 19. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Yes, shield. You know what? We'll just go ahead and give him reduced dispersion, expeditious retreat, cure light wounds, and yeah, fire belly. Do I need to do anything else with him? No. Yeah, we'll do that.
Here we go again.
Wait, what the hell? Oh, okay, that's where that. Okay, that. Oh, okay, that's where that's coming from. Whoops. Anyways, let's go ahead and rest on up. I know we
Sometimes
have
you
plenty of
remind me
material.
a child that's trying to act like an adult. It's as if something is stopping you from growing up.
Let me get this straight. You look at other people and it makes you want to grab them and suck them dry, but you take one look at me and you want to pat me on the head? I think I should be offended by that.
Oh, well, Jeff, you'll be okay. You'll be okay.
Beautiful.
Just make sure there's nothing else going on. All right. Yeah, looking at it now, looking at it now, it's like, oh, it's so great that we can actually. Maybe I should have put. Give us a single set of prayer. Huh? It's okay. Maybe these guys have something to say. No. No. Did any of you have anything new? No.
Let's see what we can do.
Oh, right. I probably need to give back. Oh, no, we're good. Just in case. Okay, yeah. Okay, just in case, we're going to talk to these two. Okay, no. All right, well, so then with nothing else going on, let's go ahead and get ourselves onto Greyboar's quest. Make ourselves a hard save here. Boop. You out of here. Take you back. Yeah. Well, we can actually still get back to the Battle of Bliss, so that should be fine. No, wait, we can just teleport to the 10,000 Delights and go to the Upper City, because that's where we need to go.
Can't make the demons wait.
All right, so hold on, let me get this all set up again. Yep, like so.
Beautiful.
We only have one initial tank. All right, there's that. And that's Squirrel, so actually head to the 10,000 Delights. Go up one. Oh yeah, while we're here, we can actually, I think, try and get one. I think there's still like one knowledge check we still need to get. Oh, okay.
Let's see what we can do.
Oh, no, we got it all. Okay. Dude. Okay, so for matter of reputation, Grey Wars quest, that a certain individual is gathering a gang of cutthroats in order to send them after the demon Wilderness. The dwarf has his own score to settle with that villainous demon, and he is particularly keen on having a little chat with Wilderness before the assassins get to him. The demon's mansion is in the upper city. It is called the House of Wicked Knowledge. Ah. Oh. House of Wicked Knowledge is here. Yeah, we need to take this, go down. The lock is familiar. These locks are used by monster traders from the Catapash who wanted to ensure that most bees stay in their cages. Okay. Oh. A hunt is a clash between the hunter's cunning and the shrewdness of the prey. When the prey expects a trap, the hunter's acumen is put to the test in trying to subvert such expectations. Wilderness has proven he understands this fundamental principle. The commander bursts through the front door and freezes. For all the tales about the mansion supposedly becoming a citadel, no one is there to assault the unwanted guest. There are no flying arrows, no chilling... No chilling... Oh god, where am I at? No chilling battle cries, and the expensive furniture has been turned into makeshift barricades. The commander and his companions carefully examine the luxurious and antechamber. There are two doors leading deeper into the mansion. One bears a symbol of a mirror, and the other a symbol of a knife. There's a bloody pigeon feather in front of the doors and a note that contains two words. Welcome, assassin. The commander recalls that the bloody feather is the symbol of Shax. The blood... Oh. Okay. Now, the Demon Lord is infamous for luring his victims into labyrinths full of deadly traps. The door slams shut loudly behind him. The commander opens the door with the knife symbol. They say that pets reflect the character and dispositions of their owners. If this is true, then the Lord of the Mansion has a truly cruel and perverse disposition. The commander enters a spacious cellar filled with scattered bones and cages. All of them are wide open. The creatures they once contained are freely roaming the room. They've all come from different planes. Some are monsters, some are mere animals, some are intelligent species. Yet all of them shamble around aimlessly. They pant loudly. And drool drips from their slack jaws and open mouths. Their horribly mutilated and scattered heads provide evidence as to the reason for this behavior. A merciless surgeon has opened their skulls and taken out most of their brains. Ugh. Leaving only the bits that govern the most base instincts, such as hunger. These creatures are very hungry indeed. The commander decides to scare away the monsters. Z bursts out of the shadows with a spectacular leap and lands in the center of the room where he draws his weapon and quickly puts several of the closest monsters out of their misery. He produces such a wild and bloodthirsty howl that even these mindless wretches are shaken to their core, squealing pathetically. They hurry back into their cages, huddling in fear. The way is now free. 3 doors lead from this dark cellar, and its oppressive stink of blood and decay. The commander decisively reaches out for the one marked with the symbol of a tooth-filled maw. Everyone makes mistakes. The difference between an amateur and an expert is simply that the expert knows how to hide those mistakes in some deep, dark hole. It seems the commander has found a place where the lord of the mansion hides his mistakes. The walls of this room are splattered with blood up to the ceiling, and the floor is shaped like a funnel. There is a stand for steel poles with blood hooks at their ends. Gravediggers use such tools to drag dead plague victims onto their corpse carts. This guy is messed up. Ugh. Anyways, 1 second. Air flowing in here. Okay. Where was I? With a sudden click, the stone floor turns to ice, causing the commander to slip and slide down toward the giant gap in the center of the room, where it is now possible to discern a maw. It's a giant round mouth with hundreds of long, sharp teeth, a massive throat, and the staggering foul odor of hundreds and hundreds of decaying corpses. This maw is a gigantic corpse eater which gorges itself on the results of failed and unsuccessful experiments. Yeah, we'll decide to fight this monster. Zircon narrows his eyes and jumps straight toward the gaping maw of the beast. What at first seems to be a suicidal act turns out to be a flawless, calculated attack. Z delivers a deadly blow to the creature's inner organs, causing something inside to burst with a loud squelch. With a chilling shriek, the monster dies and its frightful jaws stop moving forever. Something glimmers faintly within the fallen beast. Catching the commander's eye, the crusader who is brave enough to delve inside the carnivorous monster is rewarded with a trinket that must have belonged to one of its victims. Apparently, the trinket was too durable to be chewed up and digested within the monster's putrid stomach. 3. Golden chain with diamonds. Huh. 3 doors with different symbols led from the monster's lair. Upon reflection, the commander decides to open the one bearing the symbol of a pair of scales. No matter how gleeful the lord of this place mutilates flesh, he is first and foremost a scientist. And a scientist, by definition, is a madman who can put to shame any giggling maniac with a knife. Therefore, it comes as no surprise that this laboratory is furnished with care and order. There is no hint of tawdry luxury found in the other rooms. There is a multitude of flasks and vials with potions resting on the tables, and the cupboards are full of jars containing brains of all shapes and colors. As soon as the door closes behind the commander's back, a huge silvery autoclave opens with a opens with a wheezing clang, emitting a wave of foul-smelling brine. A hideous homunculus covered in glistening slime crawls out of the autoclave. What the hell is an autoclave? Huh. Its liquid malleable body constantly grows new limbs, eyes, mouths, absorbing the bits and pieces it no longer requires. It seems the monster can't decide what shape it should take. It stares at the commander with malevolent intelligence. It seems it has better mental faculties than most alchemically produced creatures. The homunculus giggles repulsively as it grabs a vial full of acid and aims at the commander's head. Starts throwing flasks of potions at the homunculus while trying not to touch any really dangerous substance. Alright, a barrage of flasks, vessels, and other laboratory wares forces the homunculus to retreat behind the bulk of the autoclave and defend itself from there. Z grabs a round corked vial with the frost on the inside. Taking careful aim, he launches the projectile right at the monster's hideous hiding place. A pale blue flash lights up the laboratory, and the homunculus is instantly frozen. Stepping over the wreckage of expensive. Okay. Ooh, gained a potion of heal ×3. Wow. Potion of heroism greater. Potion of disrupting weapon. Let's go to the full moon. The commander enters a magnificent bedroom and ends up knee-deep in a seemingly bottomless pile of soft blankets, fuzzy rugs, and plump feather beds, and other covers of all sorts and shapes. They allure and promise the sweetest of dreams. If only Z could lie down and close his eyes. The dangerous temptation. Anyone who allows these fluffy killers to put them to sleep won't wake up ever again. They will crawl over the victim, piling up around them, and then suffocate and smother them to death. Carving through a feather bed with his blade, the commander sees glistening flesh and a thick ivory ooze out of the rend in the fabric. Yet no book has ever mentioned such strange, bizarre creatures. The commander can only guess that this is the result of a strange experiment on some predatory swarm organism that disguises itself as something harmless, and then preys on those it lures close. Find and destroy the leader of this strange swarm. Wow, Nino does not have a. Wow. This could not be. This will not be an automatic success. Ooh. Whoops. Oh no, whatever shall I do? We might end up with something in there, so I'm not gonna do I'm not gonna try to set a blaze in there. And there's the mirror symbol. Oh. Dogma. Pair of scales. Full moon. There we go. Boiling cauldron. The commander walks into an enormous kitchen. Oh, wait. Whatever. No, it's fine. There are massive cauldrons with shiny polished sides and a tiny green flame flickers within a magical oven. The aroma of delicious spices beckons from the countless cupboards and shelves that line the walls. However, as soon as the commander enters the room, the cauldron's lids fly up into the air, blowing off in powerful explosions. A nasty grayish pink slime oozes out of the open cauldrons, swelling up like dough. The slime flows down onto the floor, gathering up into massive clotted clusters, which then begin to crawl towards the commander. He has never seen or read about such creatures before. It is reasonable. Yeah. Burn it in the oven. Okay. We already went to the full moon, the blazing fire. Finds himself in a long stone passage. No traps are triggered by his careless and careful steps, yet at the end of the passage, his vision glows blurry. Illusion of safety falls apart like a house of cards, revealing an endless fiery field. Ugh. Hot winds. Okay, so the illusion of state. Okay. Ashen mountains, rivers of lava, and magmatic volcanoes. Hot wind scorches his face. It is not difficult to conclude that this deadly place is the elemental plane of fire. Ashen volcanic rock trembled beneath the commander's feet, but walking on it seems safe enough for now. The only escape route is the distant three-way arch of rough-hewn stone containing 3 familiar doors. However, in order to reach it, the commander must find a way past the river of fire, in which tiny islets of porous stone are just barely visible. Okay, we can definitely do all of these. We just can't. Yeah. The only one that we have the slightest chance of failure is the lore. We'll do this. Awesome. Last one. Rod. The door doesn't budge. The commander forces it open with his weight and enters the small hall where this dangerous expedition first began. The cozy, comfortable setting in no way hints at the nightmares that awaited the commander inside the mansion. The door outside is wide open, and through the doorway, dark figures can be seen clutching weapons. All this was nothing but a warm-up. The final, decisive battle is still to come. The commander prepares for a fight as he steps outside the accursed mansion. Oh, great! The leader of this gang of demons is grotesquely disfigured even by the standards of the abyss. A disproportionately large and bloated. Disproportionately large and bloated. Oh, head rests on a tiny. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. On a tiny, disformed body covered in bumps and furrows, like a shriveled walnut. But what seems at first to be a mane of hairs standing up on an end, revealed upon closer inspection to be bone needles sticking out from his pale, blistered skin, where the mouth should be. Ugh. More bloody larvae showing up on my palace. I'm getting tired of these visits. What a freak. Even I feel somewhat conflicted. Would killing this creature be an act of cruelty or mercy? I do not wish to show mercy to the scum that set me up. Who are you? You don't even know who you've decided to challenge? Let these words herald an imminent death, outsider. I am Willidus, the wizard confident and advisory of the Lady in Shadow. I am also known as the Vivisector. So many words, I'll simply call you a corpse. It's less impressive sounding, perhaps, but easier to remember. Why did you turn your house into a trap? I was expecting assassins, therefore I prepared a warm welcome for such guests. I trust that you appreciate my vivarium. When I am finished with you, you'll become a new decoration for my palace, and another test for those who follow you. You will be a mine. Some of you will be mindless pets and more attractive ones, and I may use you to meet others' needs. Did you create the monsters I found in the mansion? You call them monsters, silly boy? What can you possibly know about it? Those are masterpieces of vivisection. Impossible creations conceived not by nature, but born of my scalpel, needle, and magic. And they are cruelly and clumsily constructed. You lack creative vision and artistic talent. Wow, this is coming from Ninio. You may have labored them, but they look like the work of an amateur, not a true master. Go get him, Ninio. Wow, how dare you? I will chop you into pieces. I'll cut off your insolent tongue and sew it to your I would be interested to see how a truly talented vivisectionist could alter my form, but my body is quite valuable. I'm not going to let such high-quality material go to waste in your hands. Give it a Nino. So who do you think wants you dead? My enemies are many and dangerous, and I could spend an eternity guessing, but there's no need for that. Once I've killed you, I'll soak your warm little brains in my concoctions and read the names of my enemies like tea leaves. Ooh, in their wrinkled patterns, and then leave and I'll have a lovely dinner. Hey, why did you put hit on Arzand and give Greybor a faulty magical weapon? Nonsense. Why would I want that idiot dead? What possessed him to think I'm the one who put a hit on him? And how dare you pathetic amateurs even think that a scheme of mine might possibly fail? If I truly wanted to kill Arzand, he'd be long gone. But no, I don't give a damn about anyone from that swarm of locusts. I expected such an answer. For some reason, whenever I corner the scoundrels and demand a reckoning, none of them are brave enough. Brave enough to own up to their crimes. And they never go quietly when I slit their throats. What do you think, Greybor? Usually I'm quite capable of detecting lies, but this ugly wretch is impossible to read. And why does it matter anyway? Even if he's not lying, we'd do well to get rid of him. He just tried to kill us in his mansion. Besides, will you ever sleep well knowing this monstrosity is alive somewhere? Your words reek of deceit. Soon we shall find out what your tiny, ridiculous, worm-eaten brain smells like. Kill him. I won't lie, I've been waiting for this moment. Tomorrow morning, my reputation will be spotless once again. Sweet dreams.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, right.